How are you holding up?
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking. It's been a bit overwhelming lately with all the deadlines at work and personal commitments piling up. How about you?
I can relate. It feels like a constant juggling act, trying to keep everything in balance. But I guess that's just part of the hustle, right?
Absolutely. The struggle is real. But hey, we're managing, aren't we? That's what counts.
Exactly. Just taking it one day at a time. Any strategies you've been using to cope with the stress?
Well, I've been trying to prioritize tasks and delegate where possible. Also, taking short breaks to clear my mind has been helpful. How about you?
Pretty much the same. Plus, making sure to carve out some time for self-care, whether it's exercise, meditation, or just some downtime with a good book.
Sounds like a solid plan. Hang in there. We'll get through this together.
Definitely. Thanks for the support.
Go down with, become ill with a specific illness.
Have you seen Jake lately? I heard he's been missing from work.
Yeah, he went down with the flu. It hit him pretty hard.
Oh no, that's tough. Has he been to the doctor?
Yeah, he went yesterday. The doctor said it's a bad case, and he needs to rest.
I hope he gets better soon. The office won't be the same without him.
Agreed. It's been a challenge without him, especially with the upcoming deadline.
Did he mention how long he'll be down with the flu?
The doctor advised at least a week of rest, maybe more if it doesn't improve.
We'll need to figure out how to cover his workload in the meantime.
I already spoke to him about it. He's documenting everything he can from home, but we might need to redistribute some tasks.
Let's make sure to keep him in the loop and wish him a speedy recovery. It's important for him to know we've got things covered.
Definitely. I'll pass on the message.
May the force be with you.
May the force be with you. Ready for the big presentation tomorrow.
Absolutely. Though I'm feeling a bit nervous. I've rehearsed it countless times, but you know how high the stakes are.
I understand. But remember, preparation is your ally. How are you handling the technical part of the presentation?
I've double-checked all the slides and the interactive elements. I even have backup copies just in case. What do you think about starting with the customer impact data?
That's a strong start. It directly addresses what the stakeholders care about most. Also, have you considered addressing potential objections right after discussing the project benefits?
That's a good strategy. Addressing objections up front could really strengthen our position. Do you think we should include more visuals in that section?
Definitely. Visuals can make the data more digestible and engaging. Maybe add a couple of graphs or a short video clip that illustrates our points.
Great idea. I'll make those additions tonight. Thanks for the insights.
Introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I just moved into the apartment next door. I thought I'd come by and introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. I'm Taylor. Welcome to the building. How's your move going?
Thanks, Taylor. It's going pretty well. Still unpacking boxes, though. It's a bit overwhelming.
I can imagine. Moving is always a big task. Do you need any help or anything?
That's very kind of you, but I think I'm almost done. Just a few more things to sort out.
All right. If you need any recommendations for places around here like grocery stores, restaurants, or anything, feel free to ask.
That would be great, actually. I'm still figuring out the neighborhood.
No problem. There's a great cafe down the street, and the grocery store is just a 5-minute walk away. There are also some nice parks nearby if you enjoy outdoor activities.
That sounds perfect. I do like spending time outdoors. Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome. If you need anything or just want to hang out, just knock on my door. It's always nice to make new friends in the building.
I appreciate that, Taylor. It's great to meet someone so friendly right away.
Happy to help. Hope you settle in well, Jordan. See you around.
Thanks. See you, Taylor.
Going through customs.
I always get a bit nervous at customs, even though I know I have nothing to hide.
Me too. Do you have all your documents ready?
Yes, passport and declaration form are in hand. Did you declare everything you needed to?
I think so. Just the souvenirs and some snacks I bought. Nothing over the limit.
Same here. Remember, they might ask about the purpose of our visit and where we stayed.
Right. Just a holiday, and I have the hotel address if they ask. What about currency? Did you exchange back your leftover money?
Not yet. I'll keep it for the next trip. It's under the allowed limit anyway.
Good idea. Oh, it's our turn. Just be calm and answer their questions clearly.
Yeah. Here we go. Hi, good morning.
Hello. Can I see your passports and declaration forms, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Are you bringing in any restricted items or currency over the limit?
No, nothing like that.
How about food items or plants?
Just some packaged snacks, no plants.
All right, everything seems in order. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks. That went smoothly.
Yes, always a relief to get through customs without any issues.
Could you please lower the volume?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose won't.
Could you please lower the volume?
Sure. Is that better?
A bit more, please.
How's that?
Perfect, thanks.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Will do. I have a meeting in the next room, and I don't want to disturb them.
Understandable. I'll keep it low.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Is there anything else you need?
Actually, could you also turn off the overhead lights?
Sure thing.
Thanks again.
Happy to help. Just give me a shout if you need anything else.
Will do, thanks.
No problem.
Pull through, recover from an illness or challenging situation.
How's your uncle doing? I heard he was hospitalized.
It was touch and go for a while, but he managed to pull through. The doctors were impressed with his resilience.
That's great news. I'm relieved to hear he's pulling through. It must have been a tough time for your family.
It was incredibly challenging, but the support we received helped us pull through as a family. We're grateful for that.
I'm glad you could pull through together. Sometimes, difficult situations bring people closer.
True. It's amazing how a strong support system can help you pull through even the toughest times.
Speaking of which, I heard your team had a tight deadline. Did you manage to pull through and meet it?
It was a race against the clock, but everyone pulled through and delivered exceptional results. Teamwork made it possible.
That's impressive. It's incredible what a motivated team can achieve when they pull through collectively.
Absolutely. Now, we're taking some time to celebrate the success and recharge before the next project. It's essential to pull through challenges and then take a moment to reflect.
Wise approach. Celebrating small victories is crucial for maintaining the energy to pull through future challenges.
I'm feeling like I could use a break.
Hey, you seem a bit worn out lately. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I could use a break. You know? Things have been pretty hectic lately.
I hear you. It seems like there's always something demanding our attention these days.
Exactly. I feel like I've been running on empty for a while now.
Maybe it's time to take a step back and give yourself some time to recharge.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing. I just need to find a way to carve out some space for myself.
It's important to prioritize self-care, especially when things get overwhelming.
You're right. I think I'll try to schedule some downtime this weekend.
That sounds like a plan. Remember, it's okay to say no to things if it means taking care of yourself.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make sure to listen to my body and give it the rest it needs.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
Alright, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
At the cafe.
I'm so glad we could meet up. It's been too long. What are you going to order?
I think I'll go with a cappuccino. How about you?
I'm tempted by the latte, but maybe I should try something different. The chai tea sounds good.
Chai tea is great here. You should definitely try it. Are you going to get any pastries?
I'm eyeing that chocolate croissant. It looks delicious. Want to share?
Sure, let's do that. And maybe we should get a slice of the lemon cake as well?
Sounds good to me. I'll go order for us. Same cappuccino for you?
Yes, please. And thanks for getting the order.
No problem. Back in a jiffy. Then you can tell me all about your new job.
Can't wait to fill you in. It's been an exciting few weeks.
Looking forward to hearing all about it.
Shopping.
This store has so many options. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think of this shirt?
It's nice, the color suits you. But do you think it's a bit too similar to what you already have?
You might be right. I do tend to gravitate towards blue. Maybe I should try something different.
What about trying that green one over there? It's a bit different but still seems like your style.
Good idea. I'll try it on. Are you looking for anything specific today?
I'm on the hunt for a new pair of shoes. Something comfortable for everyday wear.
There's a great shoe section on the other side. I saw some stylish yet comfy looking sneakers there.
Sounds perfect. Let's check it out after you try the shirt.
Sure thing. It's always better shopping. With someone else, you get honest opinions and ideas.
Absolutely. It makes the whole experience more fun and less overwhelming.
Blockbuster.
I can't believe this old Blockbuster store is still open. Remember Friday movie nights?
Absolutely. Scouring the aisles for the perfect movie was half the fun. Let's go in for old time's sake.
Look at these shelves. It's like stepping back in time. I miss the excitement of discovering new releases.
And don't forget the struggle of returning them on time to avoid late fees.
Oh, right. The late fees were the worst. But it was worth it for the movie magic. Hey, they still have a section for classic films.
Classics never fade. I say we pick one out and have an old-fashioned movie night. What do you think?
That sounds perfect. How about this one? I don't think we ever saw it together.
Great choice. Let's grab some popcorn too. Just like the good old days.
Expressing thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me with my presentation last week. Your advice really made a difference.
It was no trouble at all. I'm glad I could help. How did it go?
It went really well. The feedback was positive, and they especially liked the parts you suggested I emphasize.
That's fantastic news. I knew you'd do great. You had a strong concept from the start.
I appreciate that, but your insights added a lot. Your experience really shows.
We all need a fresh perspective sometimes. I'm just happy to see it paid off for you.
Well, I owe you one. Let me take you out for lunch sometime as a thank you.
That's not necessary, but lunch sounds great. It's always nice to catch up.
Perfect, it's a date. Thanks again, I really value your support.
You're welcome. It's what colleagues are for. Looking forward to lunch.
Take up, begin a new hobby, activity, or cause.
I've been thinking about finding a new hobby. Any suggestions on what I should take up?
Well, have you considered taking up photography? I know you've always enjoyed capturing moments.
That's a great idea. I've been wanting to take up photography for a while. Any recommendations on where to start?
You could take up a beginner's photography class. It'll help you grasp the basics and decide if you want to take up photography more seriously.
That sounds like a plan. I'll look into taking up a class this weekend.
Awesome! Taking up a new hobby can be so fulfilling. Remember, it's important to take up something you're genuinely interested in.
Speaking of interests, I heard you're taking up volunteering at the local animal shelter. How's that going?
It's been great. Taking up volunteering has allowed me to give back to the community and spend time with animals. I highly recommend taking up a cause you're passionate about.
That's inspiring. I'll definitely look into taking up some volunteer work as well. It's a meaningful way to spend my free time.
Absolutely. Taking up a cause adds a sense of purpose to your life. I hope you find something you're passionate about when you take up volunteering.
Keep from, refrain or prevent someone from doing something.
I heard you're going on a strict diet. How do you plan to keep from indulging in your favorite snacks?
It won't be easy, but I've decided to keep from buying any tempting treats. If they're not in the house, I can't eat them.
That's a smart approach. Keeping from having unhealthy options readily available will make it easier to stick to your diet.
Exactly. If I keep from the impulse buys at the grocery store, I'll be more successful in maintaining a healthy eating routine.
What about going out with friends? It can be challenging to keep from ordering tempting dishes at restaurants.
I've thought about that too. I'll check the menu beforehand and choose healthier options to keep from giving into temptation.
It sounds like you've planned well to keep from falling off the wagon. I admire your commitment.
Thanks. It's all about finding strategies to keep from sabotaging my efforts. How about you? Any tips for keeping from procrastinating on work tasks?
Setting deadlines and breaking down tasks into smaller steps helps me keep from feeling overwhelmed. It might work for you too.
I'll give that a try. It's essential to find effective ways to keep from falling into old habits, whether it's about food or work.
Happy day to you.
Happy day to you.
Thank you. And a happy day to you as well. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such positive wishes.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple greeting can brighten the mood.
Absolutely. It sets a cheerful tone for the day ahead.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and maybe a little adventure.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a fantastic day.
Cell phone.
Hey, I'm in the market for a new cell phone. I'm not sure whether to stick with the same brand or try something new. Any suggestions?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you more into photography, gaming, or just general usage?
Mostly general use, but I do enjoy taking good photos. My current phone's camera isn't that great.
If you're into photography, you might want to look at models known for their camera quality. Some brands have really stepped up their game in that department.
True. I've seen some with multiple lenses. Do you think those are worth it?
Definitely, especially if you like taking varied types of photos. The wide angle and macro lenses can make a big difference. Also, consider the phone's storage capacity and battery life.
Good point. My phone now runs out of storage quickly, and the battery barely lasts a day.
You might want to look for something with expandable storage then, or at least a high base storage. And phones with larger batteries or fast charging can be real lifesavers.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start comparing models tonight. Maybe I'll finally switch brands this time.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How have you been?
Good to see you too. I've been doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I've been keeping busy, but overall things are going well. Have you been working on anything exciting lately?
Yes, actually. I've been involved in a new project at work that's been keeping me occupied. It's been challenging, but also very rewarding.
That sounds interesting. What's the project about?
It's a collaboration between several departments to develop a more efficient workflow for our client management system. We're aiming to streamline processes and improve overall efficiency.
That sounds like it could have a big impact. I'm sure your team will do great work on it.
Thank you. I hope so. It's been a team effort, and everyone has been putting in a lot of effort to make it a success.
Well, it's always inspiring to see teamwork in action. Keep up the good work.
Welcome to a new day.
Welcome to a new day.
Thank you. It's good to be here. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your morning?
Yes, I did. I got up early, had a nice breakfast, and even managed to squeeze in a quick workout. How about you?
That sounds productive. I had a bit of a slow start, but I'm ready to tackle whatever comes my way today.
That's the spirit. Do you have anything exciting planned for today?
Just the usual tasks and meetings. Nothing too out of the ordinary. What about you?
I have a few errands to run and some work to catch up on, but nothing too crazy either.
Well, I hope you have a productive day.
Go through, experience or endure a difficult situation or process.
I heard you had to go through a challenging project at work last week.
Yeah, it was tough. We had tight deadlines and unexpected issues cropping up.
How did you manage to go through it? Must have been stressful.
It was. I had to pull some late nights and double-check everything, but we met the deadline.
That's impressive. I can't imagine what it's like to go through such pressure.
It's part of the job, you know. You have to be prepared to go through challenging situations.
True, but it's not easy. I hope things ease up for you soon.
Thanks. It's just a phase, and I'm sure the next project won't be as demanding.
Do you have any tips for dealing with projects that are tough to go through?
Planning is key. Break it down into smaller tasks, prioritize, and stay organized. It helps you go through it more smoothly.
I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I won't have to go through something similar, but it's good to be prepared.
Absolutely. Going through challenges is how we grow and improve, both personally and professionally.
Travel.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hey, have you done any recent travel?
Not recently, but I'm planning a trip to Europe next month. I can't wait.
That sounds amazing. Which countries are you visiting?
I'll start in France, then Switzerland, and finally Italy. It's going to be a whirlwind adventure.
Wow, those are some fantastic destinations. Any must-see places or activities on your list?
Definitely the Eiffel Tower in Paris, hiking in the Swiss Alps, and exploring the historic sites in Rome.
Sounds like an incredible itinerary. Do you have your accommodation sorted out?
Yes, I've booked most of the hotels and Airbnb stays. Just a few more to go.
That's great to hear. Travel planning can be quite a task. Any tips for a smooth trip?
Pack light, stay flexible, and immerse yourself in the local culture. The best experiences often happen spontaneously.
Thanks for the advice. Have a fantastic time on your trip, and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll be sure to share my travel stories when I get back.
Here's to success.
Here's to success. You know, I was thinking about how we've approached this project. What's your take on what really drove our success this time around?
Honestly, I think it was a mix of proper planning and the right team dynamics. We planned out each phase with precision, and everyone was on the same page from the start. Do you agree?
Absolutely, the planning was crucial. Also, the weekly check-ins made a huge difference. They kept everyone accountable and focused. How do you think we can apply these lessons to future projects?
We should definitely keep the structure of regular updates. Maybe we can integrate more feedback sessions too, to refine our processes as we go. It might help us adapt faster to any unexpected challenges.
Great idea. Adapting quickly is essential. Maybe we could use a more dynamic project management tool as well? Something that allows us to track changes in real time.
That sounds perfect. Let's look into some options and see which tools fit our needs. Keeping the momentum going is key.
Serving the dishes.
I think everything's ready. Could you help me serve the dishes, please?
Of course. Wow, everything looks so delicious. What do we have here?
We've got roasted chicken, a vegetable stir fry, and garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, and don't forget the salad.
Great. I'll start with the salad. How should we serve it?
Just put a decent amount in these small bowls. And can you dress it? The vinaigrette is right there.
Got it. And the chicken? Should I carve it?
Yes, please. There's a carving knife in the top drawer. Slice it and place it on that large platter.
Will do. And the stir fry and mashed potatoes.
Just spoon them into these serving bowls. The potatoes can be a bit generous. Everyone loves them.
Understood. This looks like a feast.
Thanks for the help. Let's get everything to the table. The guests must be starving.
They're going to love this. Your cooking never disappoints.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Run away, flee or escape from a situation.
Did you hear about what happened at the zoo yesterday?
Yeah, it was all over the news. A lion managed to run away from its enclosure.
It's so scary to think about a wild animal like that running away in the city.
Definitely. I can't imagine the panic it must have caused among the people at the zoo.
They had to temporarily close the zoo while they tried to capture the lion that ran away.
I heard they finally managed to tranquilize it and bring it back to the enclosure.
Thank goodness for that. It could have been a disaster if it had run away into the streets.
It's a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous animals can be, even in captivity.
And how important it is for zoos to have strict safety measures to ensure that animals can't run away.
Agreed. Let's hope they learn from this incident and prevent any future escape attempts.
Definitely. The last thing we need is another wild animal running away in the city.
Price rising.
Have you noticed how prices have been rising lately? Everything from groceries to utilities seems to be getting more expensive.
Yes, I've seen that too. It's becoming a real challenge to manage the monthly budget with these constant price hikes.
Especially groceries. I was shocked at the checkout last week. It's forcing me to rethink how I shop and what I buy.
I'm in the same boat. I've started looking for discounts and using coupons more often. Also, buying in bulk for some items seems to help save a bit.
Bulk buying is a good idea, and maybe shifting to more generic brands for some products. I think it's also important to cut down on unnecessary expenses.
Definitely. Planning meals and sticking to a shopping list can reduce costs and waste. Have you thought about starting a small vegetable garden? It could save money in the long run.
That's a great suggestion. I've got some space in the backyard. It could be a fun project too. Also, I've been trying to save energy at home to lower the utility bills.
Energy saving is key. Simple changes like LED bulbs and smart thermostats can make a difference. It's all about adapting and finding ways to be more economical in these times.
Call up, contact someone by phone.
I haven't seen John in ages. I should call him up and see how he's doing.
That's a great idea. It's been so long since we caught up with him.
Yeah, we used to be such close friends. I don't want our friendship to fade away.
You're right. It's important to call up old friends and stay in touch.
I'll call him up this weekend and suggest we meet for a coffee.
Sounds like a plan. It'll be good to catch up and reminisce about old times.
It's amazing how life gets busy, and we forget to call up the people who once meant a lot to us.
I know what you mean. I've been thinking about calling up some of my old college buddies too.
Let's make an effort to call up our friends and rekindle those connections.
Agreed. It's always nice to hear a familiar voice on the other end of the line.
I'll call John up this weekend, and you can start reaching out to your friends too.
Deal. Let's not let our friendships fade away.
Fall 4. Be deceived or tricked by someone or something.
Hey, have you heard about that new investment opportunity?
Yeah, I heard a bit about it. What's the deal?
Well, it sounds fantastic, promising huge returns in a short time. I'm thinking about investing in it.
Be careful. It could be a scam. Don't fall for get-rich-quick schemes.
I've done my research, and it seems legitimate. They have all these success stories.
Success stories can be fabricated to make people fall for their pitch. Make sure to do due diligence.
You're right. I don't want to fall for a scam. I'll look into it more before making a decision.
That's a wise choice. It's always better to be cautious, especially when it comes to investments.
Thanks for the advice. I almost fell for it because of the flashy promises.
No problem. We should always watch out for each other and avoid falling for things that seem too good to be true.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure not to fall for any potential scams.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately.
I'm here for you. What's been bothering you?
It's just work and personal stuff piling up. I can't help but feel stressed and anxious.
I understand. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. Have you tried talking to someone about it?
Yeah, I spoke to a friend, but it still lingers. I think it's the uncertainty of it all.
I get it. Uncertainty can be tough. Just remember, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here to listen and support you.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. I'm trying to work through it and find ways to cope, but it helps to know I have your support.
Anytime. Your feelings are valid, and I'm here to help in any way I can. We'll get through this together.
Thanks for being so understanding and caring. It really makes a difference.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've
Did you get the chance to RSVP to Sarah's party next weekend?
No, not yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. She needs the head count by tomorrow.
I'll make an effort to remember.
Great. Also, have you sent the payment for the concert tickets?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. The deadline is approaching fast.
I'll handle it today. I'll make an effort to remember.
Perfect. And speaking of remembering, did you schedule the dentist appointment?
Not yet. I'll do it right away.
Thanks. It's important not to let that slip our minds.
I agree. I'll make an effort to remember.
Thanks for taking care of it. Oh, and one last thing. Did you respond to Tom's email about the project meeting?
No, I haven't seen it yet. But I'll check and reply ASAP.
Appreciate it. Let's make sure nothing slips through the cracks.
Interviewing.
How did your interview go today?
It went okay, but I felt a bit nervous during the interview. I hope I made a good impression.
I'm sure you did fine. Did they ask any tricky questions?
Yeah, they asked about my previous work experiences and how I handled challenges. I tried to showcase my skills and achievements.
That's important. Did you ask any questions about the company?
Yes, I inquired about their work culture and future plans. I wanted to show my interest in the role.
Sounds like you were well prepared. When will you hear back from them?
They said they'd get back to me within a week, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm sure you aced it. You've got the qualifications and the right attitude. Good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. I hope it leads to a job offer.
Showbiz.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I've been thinking about auditioning for that new community theater show, but I'm a little nervous.
You should totally go for it. You've got the talent. What's the show?
It's Shakespeare in the Park. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always loved that play.
That's a fantastic play. Which role are you considering?
I'm thinking of auditioning for Puck. It's such a fun and mischievous character.
Puck would be perfect for you. You've got that playful energy. Have you started preparing a monologue?
I have a couple in mind, but I'm still deciding. I need to choose something that really showcases my range.
Remember to also focus on your stage presence. It's just as important, especially for an outdoor performance.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it my all. Wish me luck.
Break a leg. You're going to be great.
Narrate your day.
I've started doing something new to learn English, narrating my day out loud.
You're kidding! Like a live commentary? Here goes, bravely facing the coffee machine.
Exactly! It turns every mundane activity into an adventure. I embark on a perilous journey to the grocery store.
That actually sounds hilarious. What's the most fun you've had narrating? I once narrated making dinner like a cooking show host. And now, the daring chef adds a pinch of salt. No, too daring. That's a lot of salt. My cat was my audience. Seemed impressed.
I can imagine. But, any unexpected outcomes?
Well, narrating valiantly battle the fierce vacuum cleaner was fun until my neighbor heard through the window and asked if I needed help with the battle.
This is brilliant. I'm trying it. Maybe it'll make doing laundry feel less like a chore.
The hero conquers Mount Laundry, a tale of fabric softener and unmatched socks. I'd watch that episode.
Deal with, handle or manage a situation or problem.
I heard there's been an issue with the software update. Have you had a chance to deal with it?
Yeah, it's been a bit challenging. I've been working with the team to deal with the bugs and glitches that came up after the update.
Sounds frustrating. How are you planning to deal with the customer complaints?
We're drafting a communication to address the issues and let them know that we're actively dealing with the situation. Transparency is key.
That's a good approach. It's important to deal with these issues head-on rather than letting them escalate.
Exactly. If we don't deal with it proactively, it could impact our customer satisfaction ratings.
On a different note, have you had a chance to deal with the budget proposal I sent over?
Not yet, but I'll deal with it this afternoon. I want to give it the attention it deserves.
Great. Let me know if you need any clarification, or if there's anything I can do to help you deal with it more efficiently.
Will do. I appreciate your support as I deal with the software issues and the budget proposal simultaneously.
Traveling.
I can't believe we're finally going on our Europe trip. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
Me too. I've got our itinerary all planned out. First stop is Paris. Did you pack everything you need?
I think so. Passport, tickets, clothes. Oh, should I bring a travel adapter for my charger?
Definitely. And maybe a portable power bank for your phone. We'll be out exploring a lot.
Good idea. How are we managing the language barrier, though? My French is a bit rusty.
We'll manage. I've downloaded a language translation app, and a lot of people in tourist areas speak English.
That's reassuring. What about currency? Should we exchange money before we go?
I've read it's better to withdraw local currency from ATMs there. You get better exchange rates.
Smart thinking. I'm getting more excited by the minute. This trip is going to be amazing.
Act out, express emotions or perform behavior dramatically.
Did you see the play last night at the community theater?
Yes, I did. The actors really know how to act out their characters.
Absolutely. I was especially impressed with the way they acted out the intense emotional scenes.
The lead actor did a fantastic job. He was able to act out the conflicted emotions of his character so convincingly.
It's not easy to act out such complex roles, but they pulled it off beautifully.
I agree. It's amazing how actors can act out different personas and make you forget they're just playing a role.
That's the magic of theater. When they act out a story, it feels like real life unfolding in front of you.
And the way they acted out the historical setting with the costumes and set design added to the authenticity.
The whole production was top-notch. It's always a treat to watch talented actors act out a compelling story.
I couldn't agree more. I'm looking forward to their next performance. It's a great way to appreciate the art of acting.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure. What time do you need to be there?
My flight's at 2:00 p.m., so I should be there around noon.
All right, I can swing by around 11 o'clock a.m. Does that work for you?
Perfect, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to help. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just one suitcase and a carry-on.
Okay, should be plenty of room in the trunk then.
Thanks again. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. I'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock.
Great. See you then.
Digital products.
I've been thinking a lot about our digital product line. I feel like there's so much more we could be offering.
Definitely. The market for digital products is booming. Are you thinking along the lines of e-books, online courses, or something more software-based?
Well, I was actually considering interactive educational tools. There's a huge demand for learning apps and platforms, especially with more people studying and working remotely.
That's a solid idea. Educational apps with a focus on user engagement and practical learning could really set us apart. Plus, we can integrate AI to personalize the learning experience.
Exactly. And I think we should also explore subscription models. It could provide us with a steady revenue stream and allow us to continuously update and improve the products.
I like that. A subscription model ensures long-term customer engagement. We should also ensure high-quality content and user-friendly interfaces. Maybe even gamify the learning process to keep users interested.
Agreed. Let's start with a market analysis to identify specific niches and customer needs. We need to know our audience well to create something that truly resonates.
I'll get on that. And once we have a clear direction, we can start with a prototype. This could be a game changer for us in the digital space.
Back down, withdraw from a position or argument.
I heard there was a disagreement during the team meeting. What happened?
Yeah, there was a difference of opinion, and I had to back down to avoid escalating the conflict.
It's tough when you have to back down, but sometimes it's the best way to maintain a harmonious work environment.
Exactly. I didn't want the disagreement to affect the team dynamics, so I decided to back down for the sake of unity.
It takes a level of maturity to know when to back down, especially in a professional setting. I appreciate your approach.
Thanks. It's essential to prioritize the team's well-being over personal disagreements and be willing to back down when necessary.
On a different note, did you back down from the negotiation with the client?
No, I stood my ground in the negotiation. It was a different situation. Sometimes, it's important not to back down when it comes to business matters.
Agreed. Knowing when to back down and when to stand firm is a skill in itself. It depends on the context.
Absolutely. It's about assessing the situation and deciding whether backing down is the best course of action.
Well, I appreciate your ability to navigate these situations and know when to back down or stand firm. It's a valuable skill in any professional setting.
Pull off, achieve something difficult or impressive.
You won't believe what happened at work today. I had to pull off a last-minute presentation for the executive team.
That sounds intense. Were you prepared for it?
Not at all. I was just about to head home when my manager asked me to fill in for a colleague who got sick.
That's a tough situation, but I know you're good under pressure. Did you manage to pull it off?
Somehow, I did. I worked late into the night to put the presentation together, and it went surprisingly well. I was relieved to pull it off.
Impressive. Your ability to pull off such a presentation on short notice is a testament to your skills and adaptability.
Thanks, but I'm just glad it's over. I don't want to be in that situation again anytime soon.
Understandable. It's not easy to pull off something like that regularly. Hopefully, you won't have to.
I hope so too. Now, I'm looking forward to some well-deserved rest.
You've definitely earned it. Take a break, and I'm sure you'll be ready to pull off any challenge that comes your way in the future.
Past actions.
Hey, were you able to finish that report we talked about last week?
Yes, I completed it a couple of days ago. I had to do some extra research to gather all the necessary data.
That sounds like it was a lot of work. Did you encounter any challenges with it?
Well, finding the latest market statistics was a bit tricky, but I managed to access some recent studies that had exactly what we needed.
I'm impressed. It's not always easy to find up-to-date information like that.
It took some time, but it was worth it. The report is more comprehensive now.
Great job. How did you handle the analysis section?
I used the new software we got last month. It helped a lot in visualizing the trends and making the data more understandable.
Sounds like you've done a thorough job. I'm looking forward to reading it.
Thanks. I'll send it over to you today. Hopefully, it will provide the insights we need for the project.
I'm sure it will. Thanks for putting in the extra effort on this.
No problem. I enjoyed working on it.
Take out, remove or withdraw something.
Hey, I heard you're renovating your kitchen. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quite a project. I had to take out the old cabinets last weekend.
That must have been a lot of work. What about the countertop?
Oh, I'll have to take that out too. But I'm waiting for the new one to arrive before I remove it.
Smart move. What else are you planning to take out in the kitchen?
Well, I also need to take out the old tiles from the floor. They're cracked and outdated.
It sounds like a complete makeover. Are you doing everything yourself?
Not everything. I hired a contractor to take out the load-bearing wall between the kitchen and the dining room. It's opening up the space.
That's a big change. I can't wait to see how it turns out when you're done.
Me neither. It's going to be a brand new kitchen when I'm finished taking everything out and putting in the new fixtures and appliances.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream and wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it, you start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
What miserable weather we're having.
What miserable weather we're having.
Yeah, it's been raining for days now.
I can't remember the last time it was sunny.
It's definitely been a gloomy week.
And the forecast doesn't look any better.
I heard it might rain all weekend too.
Ugh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Tell me about it. I had plans for an outdoor event.
Seems like we'll have to make indoor plans instead.
Yeah, maybe a movie night or something.
That actually sounds nice. Cozy up at home.
And no worries about getting wet.
Silver lining, I suppose.
Deal with, handle or manage a situation or problem.
I heard you had some issues at work recently. How did you deal with it?
Yeah, it was a challenging situation. I had to deal with a project that was way behind schedule.
That doesn't sound easy. How did you deal with it to get things back on track?
I had to first identify the bottlenecks, and then deal with them by reallocating resources and setting clear priorities.
That's a good approach. It's important to deal with the root causes of the problem.
Exactly. Once I dealt with those issues, it became easier to manage the project and meet the deadlines.
It's impressive how you were able to deal with it so effectively. I know some people would have just panicked in such a situation.
Well, I've learned that staying calm and dealing with problems systematically is the key to success.
I couldn't agree more. It's essential to deal with challenges proactively instead of letting them escalate.
Absolutely. If you don't deal with issues promptly, they can become much bigger problems.
Thanks for sharing your experience in dealing with workplace challenges. It's a valuable lesson for all of us.
Reserving a room.
I'm looking at the hotel options for our trip. Do we want to go with something luxurious or more budget-friendly?
I'd say something in between. Comfortable but not too extravagant. What options do we have?
There's this nice place that has good reviews, centrally located, and it includes breakfast. Should I book a room there?
Sounds perfect. Does it offer Wi-Fi and parking?
Yes, both are included. Do we want a room with 2 beds or a double bed?
2 beds would be better. And can you check if they have rooms on a higher floor? It might be quieter.
Good point. Let me see. Yes. They have rooms on higher floors. I'll request one when booking.
Great. And make sure there's a free cancellation option, just in case.
Of course. And about the dates, we're arriving on the 15th and leaving on the 20th, right?
Exactly. 5 nights in total.
All right, booking it now. Done. We have a room reserved for our trip.
That's a relief. Thanks for handling this. I'm really looking forward to our getaway.
Me too. It's going to be great.
That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes.
Hey, did you remember to book the flights for our trip next month?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. We should get that sorted soon before the prices go up.
Definitely. That's something I don't want to slip my mind.
Agreed. And while we're at it, have you looked into accommodation?
Not yet, but I'll add it to my list. Thanks for bringing it up.
No worries. We don't want to end up without a place to stay.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to prioritize it.
Great! And also, have you sorted out the travel insurance?
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. That's definitely something I don't want to slip my mind.
Exactly. It's important to have everything in place before we leave.
I'll take care of it today. Thanks for keeping me on track.
Reserving a table.
I think we should reserve a table for dinner tonight. What do you think?
Good idea. It's always busy there. What time should we book it for?
How about 7 p.m.? That gives us enough time to get ready after work.
Perfect. Do you want to call the restaurant or should I?
I can do it. Do you have any preference for indoor or outdoor seating?
Let's go for outdoor. The weather is nice, and they have a great view from the patio.
Outdoor it is. I'll ask for a table with a good view. Any special requests for the seating?
Not really, just somewhere quiet if possible.
Okay, I'll mention that. Oh, and should I ask for a high chair? Isn't your niece joining us?
Yes, please do. Thanks for remembering.
All right, I'll call them now and confirm everything.
Great. Looking forward to a lovely evening out.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you today?
Greetings. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. It was quite relaxing. How about you?
Mine was busy, but I managed to get some rest as well. Have you heard about the new project our team is starting?
Yes, I have. It sounds interesting, but also challenging.
Definitely. I think it will require a lot of collaboration and effort from everyone involved.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to working on it. Though, I think it has great potential.
I think so too. It's always exciting to be part of something new and innovative.
Absolutely. Well, I should get back to work now. It was nice catching up with you.
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Of course. Just head straight down this road for about 2 miles, until you reach the intersection with Maple Street.
Got it. Then,
Turn left onto Maple Street, and you'll see a gas station on your right after another half-mile or so.
okay, thanks. Is it easy to spot?
Yes, it's a big station with a signboard that's hard to miss.
Perfect. Anything else I should know?
Not really, but if you miss it, there's another station a few blocks further down the road.
All right. Thanks for the backup plan.
No problem. If you have any trouble, feel free to ask anyone around here for directions.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Safe travels.
Show around, give a guided tour of a place or introduce someone to it.
Our friends from out of town are visiting next week. Could you show them around the city while I'm at work?
Of course, I'd be happy to show them around. Are there specific places they want to see?
They're interested in the historical sites and maybe some local markets. Could you show them around the main attractions?
Absolutely. I'll plan a route to show them around the historical district and make sure to include the popular markets.
Thanks. They'll appreciate getting someone to show them around who knows the city well.
No problem at all. I'll show them around the landmarks and share some interesting facts about the city's history.
That would be perfect. And if they want to do some shopping, you can show them around the best local markets.
Got it. I'll make sure to show them around the markets with unique and handmade goods. It'll be a great experience for them.
Thanks a million. Showing them around will make their visit so much more enjoyable.
It's my pleasure. I'm always happy to show people around our city and share the best it has to offer.
Make 4. Head toward a destination or result in a specific outcome.
We need to leave soon if we want to make it for the meeting on time.
Agreed. Let's wrap up this discussion and make for the conference room.
Before we make for the meeting, did you finalize the presentation slides?
Yes, everything's ready. I made some adjustments to make for a more impactful presentation.
Great. Let's grab our materials and make for the conference room. We can go through the slides on the way.
Sounds like a plan. After the meeting, do you want to grab lunch? I heard there's a new cafe that just opened.
Sure, that works. We can make for the cafe after the meeting. What type of cuisine do they offer?
It's a mix of international dishes. I think it'll make for a nice change from our usual lunch spots.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Let's finish up here and make for the meeting. Lunch can be our motivation to make it through the agenda quickly.
Agreed. I'm ready to make for the conference room and then make for that delicious lunch.
Paying ways.
I'm a bit short on cash. Do you think this store accepts credit cards?
Most places do nowadays. You can also check if they accept mobile payments, like Apple Pay or Google Wallet.
That's a good idea. I'll ask the cashier. Excuse me, do you accept credit cards or mobile payments?
Yes, we accept both credit cards and various mobile payment methods.
Great. I'll use my phone then. It's more convenient.
Don't forget to check if your bank offers any cashback or rewards for using mobile payments.
Right. I think they do. I'll make sure to use the right app. Thanks for reminding me.
All set. Your payment went through. Would you like a receipt emailed to you?
Yes, please. That would be perfect. Thank you.
Call on, visit or request someone to do something.
Have you decided who you're going to call on to help with the upcoming project?
I'm considering reaching out to Sarah. She has experience in a similar project, and I believe she could bring valuable insights.
That's a good call. She's known for her expertise in that area. Have you talked to her about it yet?
Not yet. I was planning to call on her later today to discuss the details and see if she's interested in joining the team.
Make sure to highlight the specific skills you think she can contribute. It might help in convincing her to come on board.
Absolutely. I'll emphasize how her expertise aligns perfectly with what we need for this project.
If she agrees, we should schedule a meeting with the entire team to introduce her and discuss the project's direction.
Agreed. I'll make the call on her soon and keep you updated on how it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Calling on Sarah could really elevate the project with her skills and experience.
Brush up on, review or improve your knowledge or skills.
I heard we have that advanced training next month. How prepared do you feel?
To be honest, I think I need to brush up on some of the technical aspects. It's been a while since I delved deep into that area.
No worries. It's natural to feel a bit rusty. How do you plan to brush up on those skills?
I'm thinking of attending a couple of online courses and maybe digging into some relevant literature. I want to be well prepared for the training.
That sounds like a solid plan. You might also want to consider reaching out to colleagues who have expertise in that area. They could provide valuable insights.
Good point. I'll do that. It's always helpful to get different perspectives.
And don't hesitate to ask for help if you come across anything challenging. We're all in this together.
Absolutely. I appreciate the support. I'll make sure to brush up on everything before the training kicks in. I want to contribute effectively.
Great attitude. I'm sure you'll brush up on those skills in no time. Let me know if you need any assistance along the way.
Keep out, prevent something or someone from entering.
Hey, have you seen the "Keep Out" sign on the old abandoned house at the end of the street?
Yeah, I noticed it last week. I wonder why they want to keep people out.
I heard from the neighbors that the house is unstable, and they want to keep out any trespassers for safety reasons.
That makes sense. It's a pretty old building, and it's been vacant for years.
Yeah, and kids sometimes try to explore it, so the sign is there to keep them out.
I hope they take it seriously. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
Agreed. But I also heard the city is planning to renovate it soon and turn it into a community center.
That's great news. It would be a positive change for the neighborhood.
Definitely. It will no longer need the "Keep Out" sign once it's safe and open to the public.
I'm looking forward to that. It's time to transform that old house into something useful for the community.
Let's hope the renovation happens soon, and they can remove that sign for good.
Keep away, stay at a distance or avoid something.
Have you seen the new dog in the neighborhood?
Yeah, I heard it's pretty aggressive. I've been trying to keep away from it.
Aggressive dogs can be tricky. It's a good idea to keep away until you know it better.
Exactly. I don't want to risk getting bitten or having any issues with the owner.
Did you talk to the owner about it?
Not yet. I thought it's best to keep away and observe from a distance for now.
Makes sense.
Better to be cautious. What about the construction site near your house?
I've been trying to keep away from there too. The noise and dust are unbearable.
It must be inconvenient. How long are they planning to continue?
I spoke to one of the workers, and they said it might take another month. I'll be glad when it's over, and I can keep away from the noise.
Hang in there. Once it's done, you can finally keep away from the construction disruptions.
I'm looking forward to that day. Until then, I'll just have to find ways to keep away from the chaos.
Shopping mall promotion.
Hey, did you see the banner outside? The mall is having a huge promotion this weekend.
Really? What kind of promotion?
It's a mix of discounts, buy one get one deals, and some stores are even doing giveaways.
That sounds awesome. I've been waiting for a good sale to buy some summer clothes.
Me too. And I heard the electronics store is offering special discounts on headphones and gadgets.
Perfect. I need new headphones. We should definitely check that out.
Definitely. Oh, and there's also a contest. If you spend over a certain amount, you're entered to win a prize.
Interesting. What's the prize?
A weekend getaway for two. Imagine if one of us won that.
That would be amazing. Let's make the most of this promotion then.
How's your week been?
Hey, how's your week been?
It's been quite hectic, to be honest. Work has been demanding with tight deadlines and a lot of meetings. How about yours?
I can relate. My week has been a whirlwind too, trying to juggle multiple projects simultaneously. But I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Absolutely. The ebb and flow of busy weeks seem to be inevitable. Have you had any chance for relaxation amidst the chaos?
Not much, unfortunately. Just been trying to squeeze in some downtime whenever possible, even if it's just a few moments of peace and quiet.
That's important. Finding those little moments to recharge can make a big difference. Hopefully, things will ease up for both of us soon.
Definitely. Here's to hoping for a smoother week ahead. And if not, at least we'll tackle it together, right?
Absolutely. Teamwork makes the workload more manageable. Let's power through this.
Work out, exercise, or resolve a problem.
I've been trying to find time to work out lately, but my schedule is so hectic.
I understand it can be a challenge. Have you considered going to the gym in the morning?
That's a good idea. I thought about it, but I'm not a morning person, so it's hard for me to get up early.
Well, it's all about finding a routine that works for you. Maybe you could try working out in the evenings or during your lunch break.
I tried evenings, but I always feel too tired after work. Maybe I should give the lunch break option a shot.
That might be a good compromise. You could use part of your lunch break to work out, and then eat at your desk or bring a packed lunch.
Yeah, I could see that working out. It's just a matter of finding the right time and sticking to it.
Exactly. It's all about creating a routine that fits your lifestyle. Once you work out a schedule that suits you, it'll be easier to stay consistent.
Thanks for the advice. I'll give it a try and see how it works out for me.
You're welcome. I'm sure it will work out. And you'll start feeling more energized and healthier in no time.
Checking out.
Our stay went by so quickly. Do we have everything packed?
I think so. I double-checked the drawers and the bathroom. Did you return the key card to the front desk?
Not yet. I'll do it while we check out. Let's make sure we haven't left anything behind.
Good idea. Oh, and do we need to settle any charges for the minibar or room service?
I'll ask at the front desk. Hi, we're checking out of room 204. Could you please check if there are any additional charges?
Certainly. Let's see. It looks like everything's been prepaid, and there are no additional charges. I'll just need your key card.
Here's the key card. Everything was great. Thank you.
Could we get a receipt for our stay?
Of course. I'll print that out for you now. Here you are.
Thank you. And could you call a taxi for us to the airport?
Absolutely. I'll arrange that right away. It should be here in about 10 minutes.
Perfect. Thanks for all your help.
This has been a lovely place to stay. We'll definitely be back.
We look forward to welcoming you again. Have a safe trip.
Look up, search for information or improve one's mood.
Have you had a chance to look up that new restaurant downtown?
Not yet, but I heard it's great. I'll look it up online and see the reviews.
Yeah, do that. I'm planning a dinner with some friends, and I want to make sure it's a good choice.
I'll definitely look up the reviews and check the menu. Any specific cuisine you're in the mood for?
I'm open to anything really. Just looking for a place with a good ambience and tasty food.
Got it. I'll look up a few options and send them your way. We can pick the best one together.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for looking it up for me. I appreciate it.
No problem at all. I enjoy looking up new places to try. It's always fun discovering hidden gems.
Definitely. And speaking of fun, do you know any good comedies on streaming platforms? I need something to look up to lighten the mood.
Oh, for sure. I'll look up some recommendations for you. Laughter is the best medicine, right?
Absolutely. Looking forward to your suggestions. Thanks for helping me look up both the restaurant and the comedy options.
Keep in touch. Maintain contact or communication with someone.
It's been ages since we last caught up. How have you been?
I know, right? I've been good. Just caught up with work and life. We should make an effort to keep in touch more often.
Absolutely. Life gets busy, but it's important to keep in touch with friends. What's new with you?
Not much. Same old routine. I moved to a new city for work, so it's been a bit of an adjustment.
That's a big change. Don't forget to keep in touch, and let me know how you're settling in.
I won't. I'll make sure to keep in touch and share updates. How about you? Anything exciting happening?
Not really, just the usual. But I've been reconnecting with some old friends lately, trying to keep in touch with people I haven't seen in years.
That's great. It's never too late to rekindle old connections. Let's promise to keep in touch more regularly from now on.
Agreed. Let's not let life get in the way of keeping in touch. We'll schedule a virtual hangout soon.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it. Let's make an effort to keep in touch and not let more time slip away.
I'll imprint that in my memory.
Did you hear about the new software update?
Yeah, I read about it briefly. Anything noteworthy?
It includes some significant security patches and performance enhancements.
I'll imprint that in my memory. Security is always a priority.
Absolutely. It's crucial to stay ahead of potential threats.
Have they addressed the compatibility issues we were experiencing?
Yes, they rolled out fixes for most of them.
Good to know. I'll make sure to update my system promptly.
It's essential to keep our devices secure and running smoothly.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to compromise our data or productivity.
Exactly. Prevention is better than dealing with the aftermath of a security breach.
Definitely. Thanks for the heads up on the update.
Go around, circulate or spread, often as a rumor or disease.
Have you heard about the latest news regarding the company layoffs?
Yeah, it's been going around the office for a few days now. People are pretty worried.
I wonder how the information started to go around. It's not official yet.
Someone from the HR department must have leaked it. You know how quickly rumors go around in the workplace.
It's unfortunate. Rumors like these can create unnecessary panic and anxiety among employees.
Exactly. I wish there was a better way to control information from going around before it's confirmed.
Management needs to address this issue promptly. The uncertainty is affecting morale.
I heard they're planning a meeting next week to address the concerns. Hopefully, that will clear things up and stop the rumors from going around.
Let's hope so. It's crucial to maintain transparency and avoid unnecessary speculation.
Agreed. Once official information is out, it should help calm things down and prevent false stories from going around.
Use English in fitness activities.
Guess what? I've been using English in my fitness routine to learn the language.
English with squats and push UPS. How does that work?
Every time I do a squat, I count in English. And with each push-up, I say motivational phrases, also in English.
Sounds like a workout for your body and brain. But aren't you afraid of mixing up numbers and ending up doing more squats than planned?
Actually, that happened. I aimed for 20 but ended up at 30 because I got too into counting in English. Best mistake ever.
That's one way to unintentionally level up your fitness game. What about the motivational phrases?
Well, I once yelled, "You can do it. Put your back into it." So loudly. My neighbor knocked to ask if I was starting a motivational podcast.
I should try this. Combining fitness with learning English might finally make me remember the days of the week if I assign different workouts to them.
Monday can be Muscle Monday. Just don't accidentally call it Muffin Monday. And eat muffins instead.
Describing people.
Can you help me remember who we met at the conference yesterday? I'm trying to recall their names.
Sure, who are you thinking of?
First, there was that tall guy with the glasses, very articulate, talked about the new software development trends.
Oh, you must be talking about Michael. He's the lead developer at Tech Innovations. Really knowledgeable about his field.
Right, Michael. And there was a woman with him, short hair, very engaging, shared insights on user experience design.
That's Sandra. She's a UX designer with a lot of experience in mobile apps. She's known for her creative approach.
Sandra, of course. Also, there was someone else, shorter, with curly hair, spoke a lot about digital marketing strategies.
You're thinking of Lisa. She has a background in marketing analytics and often speaks at these events.
Lisa. Yes, now I remember. Thanks for helping me out with the names and details.
No problem at all. It's easy to mix up names after meeting so many people at once.
I'm confident in your abilities.
Do you think we should expand the project scope to include the new features the client mentioned?
It depends on our timeline. If we add those features, can we still meet the deadline?
Possibly, but we'd need to prioritize tasks differently. We could push some of the less critical features to the next phase.
That sounds reasonable. Have you checked with the development team on their capacity?
I have, and they're confident they can handle the additional workload with some minor adjustments. They suggest starting with the design modifications next week.
Good to know. What about the budget? Adding features will increase our costs.
True, I'm drafting a revised budget proposal. I'll include the cost of additional resources and time. We should have a meeting to discuss this in detail.
Let's set that up. It's crucial we all agree on the changes before proceeding. I'll coordinate with the stakeholders and set up a time for tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll prepare the necessary documents and projections for the discussion.
It's too cold in here.
It's too cold in here.
Really? I thought it was just right.
No, I'm freezing. Can we turn up the heat?
Sure, I'll adjust the thermostat.
Thanks. That feels much better.
No problem. I didn't realize it was so chilly.
Yeah, I've been shivering for the past hour.
Sorry about that. I'll make sure it stays warmer from now on.
Appreciate it. I can't concentrate when I'm this cold.
Understandable. Let me know if it gets uncomfortable again.
Will do. Thanks for taking care of it.
Anytime. We all need to be comfortable while working.
Agreed. Thanks again.
No problem.
I have a good memory for.
Hey, do you remember where we parked the car?
I think it was in the third row, near the entrance.
Are you sure? I thought it was further back.
No, I have a good memory for these things. It's definitely closer to the entrance.
Okay, let's trust your memory then. Third row it is.
Speaking of memory, have you seen my keys anywhere?
I think you left them on the kitchen counter this morning.
Ah, right. Thanks for reminding me. I have a tendency to forget where I put things sometimes.
No problem. I've noticed you have a good memory for faces, though.
Yeah, faces stick with me. Names, not so much.
That's interesting. I'm the opposite. I remember names easily, but struggle with faces sometimes.
Guess we balance each other out then.
Definitely. Teamwork makes up for any memory lapses.
Look forward to, anticipate or be excited about something in the future.
I heard you're taking a vacation soon. Where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. I've been looking forward to this trip for months.
That sounds amazing. What are you most looking forward to?
Definitely the beautiful beaches and trying out some of the local cuisine. I've heard so much about it.
Nice. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Anything specific you've planned?
Well, I've booked a snorkeling tour and plan to hike to the top of a volcano. I've been looking forward to exploring the natural beauty of the islands.
That sounds like a dream vacation. I hope you have an incredible time.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to disconnecting from work and just enjoying some relaxation.
You deserve it. I'm sure you'll come back feeling refreshed. Looking forward to hearing all about your adventures when you're back.
Absolutely. I'll have lots of stories to share. I'm looking forward to it.
Make out, discern or understand something, often in a challenging context.
I was reviewing the financial report, but I couldn't quite make out the details of the projections.
I understand. The numbers can be confusing. Let's go through it together, and I'll help you make out the key points.
Thanks. I'm not used to dealing with such complex data. Your expertise will definitely help me make out the trends.
No problem. Once you make out the patterns, it becomes easier to interpret the financial outlook.
True. I just want to make sure I make out the implications for our upcoming projects. It's crucial for planning.
Absolutely. Making out the potential challenges and opportunities will give us a clearer picture of our next steps.
Speaking of which, did you make out the details of the new client's requirements? They seem a bit ambiguous.
It took some time, but I eventually made out the key requirements. I'll share my findings with the team to ensure everyone is on the same page.
Perfect. Your ability to make out the nuances in complex information is really valuable to the team. Thanks for your help.
Anytime. I'm here to make out the details and support the team's understanding of important matters.
I'm feeling like I'm hitting a wall.
You seem a bit frustrated today. What's going on?
I'm just feeling like I'm hitting a wall. You know? It's like no matter what I do, I can't seem to make any progress.
I understand. It can be really challenging. When you feel stuck in a rut like that,
Yeah, it's frustrating. I've been trying to push through, but it feels like I'm getting nowhere.
maybe it's time to take a step back and reassess the situation. Sometimes a fresh perspective can help break through that barrier.
You might be right. I've been so focused on trying to force my way forward that I haven't stopped to consider if there's another approach.
Exactly. It's important to be open to new ideas and strategies when you're facing obstacles like this.
I'll give that a try. Maybe taking a break and coming back to it with a clear mind will help me see things differently.
That sounds like a plan. Remember, it's okay to ask for help or take a different path if you need to.
I'll keep that in mind.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I heard the movie theater downtown is showing classic films next week.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should check it out.
Yeah, I think they're screening Casablanca and Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca is one of my favorites. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Let me know which day works for you, and I'll book the tickets.
Will do. Oh, speaking of movies, have you seen the trailer for that new action flick?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called Thunder Road. Looks like it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds exciting. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, let me know if you want to catch it together when it's out.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Always happy to share movie recommendations.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Describing a picture.
Have you seen this picture I took during my trip to the mountains? I think it captured the scenery beautifully.
Let me see. Wow, this is stunning. The way the sunlight hits the peaks is breathtaking.
I was lucky to catch that moment. The sun was just rising, and the light was perfect. Notice how it creates a warm glow on the snow-capped mountains?
Yes, and the contrast with the deep blue sky is incredible. It almost looks like a painting. And these flowers in the foreground, what are they?
They're wildflowers native to that region. Their bright colors added a nice touch of life to the rugged landscape.
Definitely. The whole composition is wonderful. The colors, the light, the perspective. You have a real eye for photography.
Thanks. I've been practicing. Capturing moments like this makes it all worthwhile.
You should consider exhibiting your photos. More people need to see your work.
That's an encouraging thought. Maybe I will.
Throws everything off balance.
I've been feeling overwhelmed with the new project. It's like, no matter how much I plan, there's always something unexpected that throws everything off balance.
That's exactly how I feel. It's as if every time we address one issue, another one pops up. It's quite stressful.
Exactly. And the tight deadlines don't help. I sometimes wonder if our team is too small to handle such a complex project.
I've thought the same. Maybe we should propose getting additional resources or support. It might make a significant difference.
I agree. Having extra hands, or even just someone to consult with, could alleviate some of the pressure.
Let's bring this up in our next team meeting. It's important that our concerns are heard and addressed. We can't keep going at this pace without some changes.
Admitting mistakes.
Hey, I need to talk to you. I made a mistake on that project, and it's my fault we missed the deadline.
Thanks for being honest. What happened?
I underestimated the time it would take to complete my part, and I didn't communicate the delays properly. I'm really sorry.
I appreciate you owning up to it. Mistakes happen, but we need to learn from them. How can we fix this?
I've already started working extra hours to catch up, and I'll make sure to keep you updated on my progress. If there's anything else I can do to help, please let me know.
It's crucial that we meet our deadlines, but your willingness to rectify the situation means a lot. Let's work together to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. I promise to be more diligent in the future and ensure better communication. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes. Let's focus on moving forward and delivering a successful project.
Giving information.
Hi, Jordan. You mentioned you had some information about the new project guidelines. Can you fill me in?
Sure, Taylor. So, the project's focus has shifted slightly. We're now emphasizing sustainable practices more strongly.
Oh, that's interesting. Does that mean changes in our current approach?
Yes, exactly. For instance, we're now required to use recyclable materials wherever possible and reduce energy consumption in our processes.
Got it. Are there any specific targets we need to meet?
Yes, there's a goal to reduce overall carbon emissions by 20% in the next year. Also, each department is asked to propose their own sustainability initiatives.
That's quite ambitious. Will there be additional resources to help us achieve these goals?
Management is allocating a budget for sustainability training and resource optimization. Plus, there will be monthly meetings to discuss progress and share best practices.
That sounds helpful. What's the timeline for implementing these changes?
We should start integrating these practices immediately, but there's a quarterly review process to track our adjustments and progress.
Understood. Thanks for the update, Jordan. I'll start brainstorming with my team.
Great, Taylor. Let me know if you need any more information or support.
Will do. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop.
Anytime, happy to help.
Crush it.
Are you ready for
a sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, it's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Listen to English content.
I've started listening to English podcasts to improve my skills. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, interesting. But what if you accidentally tune into a mystery podcast and start suspecting everyone around you?
Then I'll become a detective with excellent English listening skills. Imagine solving a mystery while practicing the language.
That's one way to learn. But imagine listening to a comedy show and laughing out loud in public. People might think you're quirky.
That would be hilarious. At least my happiness would be contagious. Plus, understanding humor in another language is a big win.
True. But what if you listen to a science podcast and start explaining quantum physics to everyone in English?
Then I'll be the coolest nerd around. But imagine getting so into English songs that you start singing them in the shower, out of tune.
A shower superstar, huh? From mysteries to music. It sounds like listening to English content is a journey full of surprises.
Absolutely. It makes learning English an adventure filled with laughter, curiosity, and maybe a bit of singing.
X Games.
Are you watching the X Games this weekend? The lineup looks incredible. Absolutely. I'm most excited about the BMX freestyle. The tricks they pull off are insane. Yeah, and the skateboarding competition is going to be epic too. I heard Martinez is debuting a new trick. Martinez is a legend. And don't forget about the motocross. The level of skill is just out of this world. True, the motocross always gets my adrenaline pumping. It's like they defy gravity. It's the highlight for me. The way they handle those jumps is just mind-blowing. Do you want to come over and watch it together? I'm setting up a viewing area in my backyard with a projector. That sounds awesome. Count me in. It's going to be like having our own mini X Games party.
Make up for, compensate for a deficiency or mistake.
I apologize for the delay in submitting the project. I know it's critical, and I want to make up for the lost time.
It's okay, but we need to find a way to make up for the delay. Can you adjust the timeline or allocate additional resources?
I'm willing to work overtime to make up for the delay. I understand the importance of meeting the deadline.
That's a good start. Let's see if we can make up for the lost time by reassigning some tasks to speed up the process.
I appreciate your understanding. I'll make up for the delay by ensuring the quality of the work remains high.
Quality is crucial, so let's focus on that. If we can make up for the delay without compromising quality, it's a win-win.
Agreed. I'll also make up for the delay by keeping you updated on the progress regularly. Communication is key in situations like this.
Excellent. That will certainly help. Let's work together to make up for the setback and ensure a successful project completion.
I'm committed to making up for it. Thanks for your support and understanding.
Lay out, arrange or display something systematically.
Have you had a chance to lay out the new marketing strategy?
Not yet. I was planning to do it this afternoon. Any specific guidelines?
Yes, we need to highlight the key objectives and lay out the steps for implementation.
Got it. I'll make sure to lay out a clear timeline as well.
Good. It's essential to lay out the budget allocation too. We want everyone to be on the same page.
I'll incorporate that into the presentation. Anything else?
Make sure to lay out the potential challenges and how we plan to address them. Transparency is key.
Understood. I'll also lay out the expected outcomes and benefits for the team.
Perfect. Let's schedule a brief meeting tomorrow to go through it together before the client presentation.
Sure, I'll have everything laid out by then. Thanks for the guidance.
No problem. It's crucial that we lay out a comprehensive plan for a successful rollout.
Fast food.
I've been thinking about how convenient fast food is, especially on busy days, but I'm also aware it's not the healthiest option. It's a bit of a dilemma.
I get that. It's hard to beat the convenience of fast food. But you're right. It's not always great for our health, especially if it becomes a habit.
Exactly. Sometimes, it feels like there's no time to cook, and fast food is just the easiest choice. But then I worry about things like calories, sodium, and overall nutrition.
Have you thought about meal prepping? It takes some time during the weekend, but it can save you a lot of time and ensure healthier meals during the week.
Meal prepping sounds like a good strategy. I should give it a try. Do you have any tips on getting started?
Start simple. Pick a few recipes you like and make them in batches. Focus on balanced meals with protein, veggies, and whole grains. It's also a good idea to vary the menu to keep things interesting.
That sounds doable. And maybe I can find healthier alternatives for my favorite fast food meals.
Definitely. There are plenty of recipes online that offer healthier, homemade versions of popular fast food items. It's a good way to satisfy those cravings without all the guilt.
Come up with, invent or think of an idea or solution.
We have this marketing presentation due in 2 days, and I'm struggling to come up with a creative concept.
I know it can be challenging, but I believe we can come up with something great. What's the product?
It's a new line of eco-friendly cleaning products. We want to emphasize their sustainability and effectiveness.
Sustainability is a strong selling point. Maybe we can come up with a campaign that focuses on the product's impact on the environment.
That's a good idea. We could also come up with a catchy tagline that highlights the eco-friendly aspect.
Clean and green, making a world of difference, could be a tagline that would come up with the right image.
I like that. It really conveys the message we want to come up with. Now, we need a striking visual to go with it.
We could come up with images of pristine natural landscapes contrasted with polluted ones to show the impact of our products.
That's brilliant. It'll clearly come up with the contrast between using conventional cleaning products and our eco-friendly ones.
Let's get to work on this, and we'll come up with a presentation that's sure to impress our clients.
Agreed. Thanks for helping me come up with some great ideas. Let's make this the best presentation ever.
Congratulations and best wishes.
Hey, I heard the exciting news. Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much. We're over the moon.
I can imagine. When's the big day?
We're planning for next spring, so there's still quite a bit to do, but we're thrilled.
That's wonderful. I wish you both a lifetime filled with love and happiness.
Thanks. Your well wishes mean a lot to us.
And do you have any honeymoon plans in mind?
We're thinking of a beach destination, somewhere tropical, but we haven't decided yet.
Sounds fantastic. Wherever you go, I'm sure it will be a memorable trip.
We hope so. Thanks again for your kind words and best wishes.
You're welcome. I'm genuinely happy for you both and can't wait to celebrate with you at the wedding.
Bring together, unite or gather people or things.
I heard you're organizing a community event. What's it all about?
Yes, it's a charity fundraiser. We want to bring together people from our neighborhood to support a local children's hospital.
That's a wonderful cause. How are you planning to bring together the community for this event?
We're hosting a fun run in the park. It's a great way to bring people of all ages together while raising funds.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Have you been able to bring together a team to help you with the event planning?
Yes, we formed a committee, and we're all working hard to bring everything together. We have folks handling logistics, marketing, and entertainment.
I'd love to help out. Can I bring my friends too?
Absolutely. The more, the merrier. We want to bring together as many people as possible to make a difference.
Great. I'll let my friends know and help you bring together more volunteers for the event.
Thank you so much. With the support of the community, we can bring together a successful fundraiser that truly makes an impact on those kids' lives.
I'm excited to be part of it and help bring the community together for this cause.
I'll engrave that in my memory.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you remembered to pick up the dry cleaning today?
Oops, I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. And don't forget to drop off the package at the post office too.
Right. Got it. I'll make sure to do both today.
Thanks. It's important not to let those slip through the cracks.
Definitely. I'll engrave that in my memory.
Also, did you pay the utility bills yet?
Not yet, but I'll take care of it as soon as I finish here.
Good. We don't want any late fees.
Agreed. I'll engrave that in my memory too.
Back out. Withdraw from an agreement or commitment.
Hey, remember the charity run we signed up for next month?
Yeah, I do, but I might have to back out of it.
Really? What happened? You were so excited about it.
I know, but I've had some unexpected work commitments come up, and I won't have enough time to train for it.
That's unfortunate, but I understand. Your job is important. Are you sure there's no way to work around it?
I've tried, but it's just not possible. I don't want to back out. But I don't want to half-heartedly participate either.
I appreciate your honesty. It's better to back out now if we can't fully commit. We can always do another event together in the future.
Thanks for understanding. I hate to back out, but I'll make it up to you and the team somehow.
No worries, life happens. We'll find another way to spend time together. Your work is essential, and we support you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I hate to back out of this commitment. But sometimes things just don't go as planned.
Sports.
Have you been following any sports lately?
Yeah, I've been watching the football matches. The season has been pretty exciting so far.
I haven't had much time for it, but I did catch a few games. Any standout teams or players?
Well, the underdog team has been surprising everyone. Their new striker has been on fire.
That's always fun to see. I've been more into basketball lately. The playoffs were intense.
Oh, the basketball playoffs were insane. So many close games and unexpected upsets.
Absolutely. It's one of the best times of the year for sports fans. Any other sports you're into?
I enjoy watching tennis and the occasional golf tournament. It's nice to have a variety of sports to follow.
Agreed. Sports bring people together and provide some much-needed entertainment.
That's true. Let's catch a game together sometime.
Come down on, criticize or punish severely.
Did you hear about the recent scandal at the company?
Yeah, it's been all over the news. The CEO really came down on the employees involved.
It's no surprise, considering the severity of the issue. The public is furious.
The company's reputation has been severely damaged. I can't believe they let it come to this.
The shareholders and the board members had to take action. They had no choice but to come down on the culprits.
I heard they're going to be facing legal consequences too. It's not just the company that's coming down on them.
It's a cautionary tale for all businesses. Ethics and compliance should always be a top priority.
Absolutely. They're paying a high price for failing to come down on these issues earlier.
And the employees who reported the misconduct are finally being recognized for their courage.
It's a good thing they spoke up. It's time for the company to change its culture and
make sure such issues don't come down on them again in the future.
let's hope this serves as a wake-up call for all businesses to prioritize ethics and accountability.
I doubt it.
Did you hear that the company might be considering remote work as a permanent option? I think it could really improve our work-life balance.
I doubt it. From what I've seen, management seems pretty set on getting everyone back to the office. They believe it fosters better collaboration.
But there's been so much positive feedback about remote work. Productivity hasn't dropped. And most of the team seems happier with the flexibility.
True, but there's also the aspect of team dynamics. Some departments have struggled with communication and coordination in a remote setting.
That's a fair point. Maybe a hybrid model could be a solution. It offers flexibility while still maintaining some in-office presence for teamwork.
A hybrid model might be more realistic. It could be a good compromise, offering the best of both worlds.
It's important that I remember.
I need to remember to submit the quarterly report by the end of the day.
Got it. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. It's crucial for our department's performance review.
I'll make a note to remind you if needed.
Also, can you remind me to call the client about the upcoming meeting tomorrow?
Sure thing. It's important that I remember.
Thanks. I don't want to miss any details.
No problem. I'll keep it in mind.
And don't let me forget to review the presentation slides for Monday's meeting.
Consider it done. It's important that I remember.
Great. I appreciate your help with all these reminders.
Anytime. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to remember.
Making promises.
Hey, I've been thinking about that road trip we talked about. I promise, this summer, we'll finally do it.
That sounds awesome. I promise I'll save up for it, and we'll make it happen for sure.
Great. And I also promise to plan out the route and find some cool places to visit along the way.
Perfect. I'll trust you with the planning. And I promise to make a killer road trip playlist to keep us entertained.
That's a deal. And one more promise. We'll take lots of pictures to document the adventure.
Absolutely. I promise to bring my camera and capture all the memories. This trip is going to be epic.
It sure is. Let's make a pact that no matter what, we'll follow through on these promises and create some unforgettable memories this summer.
Family.
I've been thinking a lot about how important family is, especially in these challenging times.
Absolutely. Family support can make a huge difference. Are you thinking of anything specific?
Well, with everything going on, I feel like we should be doing more to stay connected. Maybe plan more family gatherings or virtual meetups.
That's a great idea. Regular family dinners or even online game nights could be fun. It's important to maintain those bonds.
Exactly. And I was also thinking about starting a family newsletter or a shared online photo album so we can keep up with each other's lives more easily.
I love that. A newsletter would be a nice way to share updates, especially for those who aren't on social media much. And the photo album sounds like a perfect way to share memories.
Right. And maybe we can plan a big family reunion once a year. It would give everyone something to look forward to.
A reunion sounds wonderful. It's been too long since we all got together. Let's start planning. We can rotate who hosts it each year to share the responsibility.
That's a fair approach. I'll talk to the others and see what everyone thinks. Keeping the family close is so important.
Hold back, restrain or keep something from happening.
I heard you had some information about the upcoming project. What can you tell me?
I'd like to share, but I've been told to hold back on the details for now.
Why the secrecy? It's important that we're all on the same page.
I agree, but I think the higher UPS are planning a big reveal, and they want to hold back until they're ready.
It's frustrating when they hold back on information. We could be more effective if we had a clearer picture of what's going on.
I get your point, but we just have to be patient. Once they decide to let it all out, we'll have a much better understanding of the project.
I hope they don't hold back for too long. It's hard to plan and work efficiently when we're in the dark.
I'll do my best to keep you in the loop as much as I can without going against their wishes. We'll find a balance.
Thanks for understanding. Let's hope they don't hold back on the details for too long. It's better for all of us to know what's going on.
Bargaining.
I really like this handcrafted table, but the price seems a bit high. Do you think the seller would consider a lower offer?
It doesn't hurt to ask. Just make sure your offer is reasonable and respectful.
How about I start by offering 20% less than the asking price? Is that too low?
That sounds fair for a starting point. Remember, the seller might counteroffer, so be prepared to negotiate.
Okay, here goes. Excuse me, this table is beautiful, but it's a bit over my budget. Would you consider taking 20% off the listed price?
I appreciate your offer, but that's a bit low for me. How about 10% off? I think that's a fair compromise.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you. We have a deal.
Great negotiating. This table will look amazing in your home.
In the jewelry store.
This necklace is stunning. Do you think it's too much for an anniversary gift?
It's beautiful, and anniversaries are special occasions. It seems perfect to me. What's the stone?
It's sapphire, her birthstone. I just hope she likes it.
Sapphire is classic, and it shows you put thought into it. Have you looked at the rings over there? They're quite exquisite.
I noticed them, but I'm a bit hesitant about choosing a ring without her. It's more personal, don't you think?
True, rings are tricky, but you know her style. Maybe you could find something that matches the necklace.
That's a good idea. Let's take a look. Maybe something subtle and elegant.
Remember, it's the thought that counts the most. She'll love whatever you choose.
Have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Any exciting plans for today?
Not really, just the usual routine. How about you?
I have a couple of meetings in the morning, but the afternoon looks pretty relaxed.
Sounds nice. I hope your meetings go well.
Thanks. I'm hoping for some productive discussions.
I'm sure you'll do great.
What about you? Anything special on your agenda?
Just catching up on some work, and maybe hitting the gym later.
That sounds like a good balance.
Yeah, trying to stay on top of things.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. Have a fantastic day.
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
Ha! That's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
Expressing cause and effect.
Have you noticed that my car has been making strange noises lately?
Yeah, I have. What's going on with it?
Well, I didn't change the oil for quite a while, and now it seems like the engine is acting up.
Oh, not keeping up with regular maintenance can lead to issues like that.
Exactly. I've learned my lesson. Neglecting the oil changes caused this problem.
It's essential to stay on top of maintenance to avoid costly repairs.
You're right. I'm taking it to the mechanic tomorrow to get it fixed. Hopefully, this will prevent any further damage.
Good call. Addressing the issue now will likely save you from even more expensive repairs down the road.
Lesson learned. Regular maintenance is crucial to prevent these cause and effect situations.
Don't worry about it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
I feel terrible about what happened yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
But I messed up big time, and it affected everyone.
It's in the past now. We all make mistakes.
Still, I should have been more careful.
Mistakes happen, and we learn from them.
I hope you're not mad at me.
Not at all. Holding on to anger won't solve anything.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, you've seemed a bit off lately. Is everything okay?
I don't know. I've just been feeling really overwhelmed with work and everything. It's like I can't catch a break.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like you've got a lot on your plate. Is there anything specific that's bothering you?
It's just the pressure, I guess. I feel like I'm constantly running and still falling behind. It's exhausting.
That sounds really tough. Have you had any time to relax or do something for yourself?
Not really. I can't seem to find the time. There's always something that needs to be done.
It's important to take care of yourself, too. Maybe you could set aside some time just for you, even if it's just an hour or so.
You're right. I think I need to start doing that. I haven't been very good at self-care.
It's not always easy, but it makes a big difference. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you.
Thanks. That means a lot. Just talking about it now feels a bit relieving.
Anytime. Remember, it's okay to take a step back and breathe. You're not alone in this.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine! How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning. I'm feeling a bit groggy, but I think I'll wake up soon enough. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good night's sleep?
It was all right, although I did have some trouble falling asleep. I kept tossing and turning.
That's never fun. Maybe you should try some relaxation techniques before bed to help you unwind.
Yeah, I think I'll give that a try tonight. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, you could try some deep breathing exercises or listen to calming music. Sometimes a warm bath before bed can also help.
Those all sound like good ideas. I'll give them a shot. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. I hope they help you get a better night's sleep tonight.
Me too. Well, I should probably get going. Have a great day.
How's your day been so far?
Hey, how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just been tackling my tasks one by one and trying to stay productive.
That sounds like a productive start. Anything exciting happening?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm hoping to finish up some projects by the end of the day.
Well, it's always satisfying to check things off your to-do list.
Definitely. How about you? How's your day shaping up?
It's been all right, dealing with a few unexpected issues, but nothing I can't handle.
That's the spirit. Sometimes it's those unexpected challenges that keep things interesting.
True. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Exactly. Well, if you need any help with those challenges, feel free to reach out. I'm here to lend a hand.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance with anything.
Break out, begin suddenly or escape from a place.
Did you hear about the fire at the office building last night?
Yeah, it was all over the news. Apparently, it broke out on one of the upper floors.
It was pretty terrifying. I'm just glad everyone managed to get out safely.
Me too. The firefighters did an amazing job containing the blaze and helping people break out of the building.
I can't believe how quickly it spread. The flames seemed to break out of control in no time.
It's a stark reminder of how important it is to have fire safety measures in place.
Definitely. We should have more fire drills at the office. Knowing the escape routes can make a big difference if a fire ever breaks out.
You're right. It's better to be prepared for such emergencies.
I heard the investigation is ongoing to determine what caused the fire to break out in the first place.
Yes, they'll need to find the cause to prevent it from happening again. It's fortunate that nobody got hurt.
Absolutely. The safety of the people should always come first when such incidents break out.
Go up against, compete or challenge someone or something.
I heard our soccer team is going to go up against the top-ranked team next week.
Yeah, it's a tough match, but we've been preparing for it.
Going up against the best team in the league is a big deal. How's the team feeling about it?
There's a mix of excitement and nerves. We know it's a challenge, but we're ready to go up against them.
I believe in our team. Going up against strong opponents is an opportunity to showcase our skills.
Absolutely. It's a chance to prove ourselves and see how we measure up against the best.
Do you think our strategy is solid for going up against such a formidable opponent?
The coach has been working on a game plan. We've been studying their play style to go up against them effectively.
That's good to hear. Going up against the top team is a chance to learn and improve, win or lose.
Definitely. We'll give it our best shot and see how we go up against the toughest competition.
I'll be there cheering for the team. Good luck going up against them.
Transform into something different.
Have you seen the old factory down on Oak Street recently?
Yeah, I drove by it yesterday. It's amazing how they've turned it into a shopping center.
I know, right? It used to be such an eyesore, but they've completely transformed it.
It's impressive how they managed to turn an industrial building into a modern retail space.
The architecture and design are fantastic. I heard they're even adding a rooftop garden.
That'll be a nice addition. It's fascinating to see how spaces can turn into something completely different with the right vision.
I agree. And it's a great way to revitalize the neighborhood too.
Absolutely. It's already attracting more people to the area. It's become a bustling hub.
It's a win-win situation. The city benefits, and the investors make a profit.
That's the beauty of repurposing old structures. They turn into valuable assets for the community.
I can't wait to see how it looks when it's fully completed.
Me neither. It's going to be a remarkable transformation.
Act out. Express emotions or behavior in a dramatic manner.
I noticed Tom has been acting out in meetings lately. What's going on?
Yeah, he's been dealing with some personal issues, and it seems like he's acting out as a way to cope. I think he could use some support.
I had no idea. Maybe we should talk to him and offer assistance instead of reacting negatively to his acting out.
Agreed. It's important to be understanding when someone is going through a tough time and acting out as a result.
On a different note, did you see the play last night? The lead actor really knows how to act out the emotions of the character.
Absolutely. Their ability to act out the character's struggles made the performance incredibly moving.
It's impressive how actors can act out such intense emotions and make the audience feel them too.
It takes a lot of skill to act out emotions convincingly. The actors spend a significant amount of time perfecting their craft.
True. It's not just about memorizing lines but being able to act out the character's emotions in a way that resonates with the audience.
That's the mark of a talented actor, someone who can act out emotions authentically and bring the character to life on stage.
Set out, begin a journey or start a task.
The day has finally come. Are you ready to set out on a road trip across the country?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this adventure for so long. I can't wait to set out on the open road.
We've got the map, snacks, and camping gear all packed. We're all set to set out.
It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm glad we're setting out on this together.
Me too. It's not every day that you get to set out on a cross-country road trip with your best friend.
That's true. We'll have stories to tell for a lifetime after we set out on this journey.
I'm excited to see all the places we'll set out to explore and experience the freedom of the open road.
And we've planned it all so well. No need to worry about anything once we set out.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I can't wait to set out on our first leg of the journey.
Let's get in the car, start the engine, and set out on this incredible adventure together.
NBA Tournament.
The NBA tournament is really heating up this year. Did you see the last game?
Absolutely. The final quarter was mind-blowing. Johnson's three-pointers were game changers.
Yeah, he's been phenomenal. But what about the defense from the Raptors? They've really stepped up.
True. Their defensive strategy has been tight, especially in the paint. It's making a huge difference.
I'm curious to see how the next game will go. The competition is fierce.
Me too. I'm rooting for the Lakers, though. Their teamwork this season has been impressive.
I'm more of a Celtics fan myself. But you're right, the Lakers have been strong. It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Want to watch the next game together? We can analyze the plays and enjoy some friendly rivalry.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard you had a tough time with your studies recently.
Yeah, it was a rough patch, but I decided to carry on with my efforts. I can't give up now.
That's the spirit. It's important to carry on with your education, even when things get challenging.
Exactly. I don't want to let temporary setbacks define my future. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and eventually succeed.
I'm glad to hear that. It's all about perseverance. So, how did you manage to carry on with your coursework?
I sought help from my professors, and I joined a study group.
That was a smart move.
Their support
Sometimes
encouraged me to carry on and not
carry
give
on
up.
with our goals.
True, and it makes a big difference. I'm glad I didn't let frustration get the best of me.
It's a great example of how determination and seeking support can help you carry on and overcome obstacles.
I appreciate your words of encouragement. I'm determined to carry on with my studies and achieve my academic goals.
Numbers and counting.
Hey, can you help me count these inventory items? I keep losing track.
Sure, let's start from the beginning. How many boxes do we have?
There are 12 boxes in total. Each box should contain 20 items.
Okay, so if we multiply 12 boxes by 20 items, that should give us a total of 240 items.
Right, but I think some boxes might not be full. Let's count the items in this first box.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. There are only 18 items in this one.
Okay, so 18 from the first box. Let's check the second one.
This one has the full 20. So that's 38 so far.
Got it. Moving on to the third box.
This one also has 20. That brings us to 58.
All right, let's keep going like this. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem. It's easier with 2 people. We'll have the total count in no time.
Look after, take care of or attend to someone or something.
Hey, I heard your parents are coming to visit this weekend. Are you prepared?
Not entirely. I still have a lot to do to get ready for their arrival. There's so much to look after.
I can imagine. You want everything to be perfect when they come over. What's left on your to-do list?
Well, I need to clean the guest room, go grocery shopping, and make sure I have their favorite snacks. It's a lot to look after, but I want them to have a great time.
That's thoughtful of you. Is there anything I can help with?
Thanks for offering. Actually, it would be a huge help if you could look after my dog while they're here. They're not big fans of dogs.
Of course, I'd be happy to look after your furry friend. Just let me know when you need me to take care of him.
I really appreciate it. With your help, I can focus on all the other things I need to look after for my parents' visit.
No problem at all. We've got your back, and I'm sure everything will go smoothly.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
How's life treating you?
Hey, how's life treating you?
Life's been treating me fairly well. Thanks for asking. Just navigating through the usual UPS and downs. You know?
Yeah, life has a way of throwing us curveballs when we least expect it.
Absolutely. But I've been trying to maintain a positive outlook and tackle challenges head on.
That's the spirit. It's all about resilience and perseverance.
Definitely. So, how about you? How's life been treating you lately?
Can't complain too much. Been staying busy with work and personal projects, but overall, things have been pretty good.
That's great to hear. Any exciting developments on the horizon?
Nothing major at the moment, just trying to take each day as it comes and make the most of it.
Wise approach. Well, if you ever need someone to bounce ideas off, or just chat about life, you know where to find me.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Likewise, feel free to reach out anytime.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Turn down, decline an offer or lower the volume.
I heard you were offered the promotion. Did you accept it?
No, I decided to turn it down. The added responsibilities didn't align with my current priorities.
That's understandable. It's crucial to turn down opportunities that don't align with your goals.
Exactly. I didn't want to feel overwhelmed, so I had to turn down the offer.
On a different note, could you please turn down the volume on the TV? I'm trying to focus on some work.
Sure, my apologies. I didn't realize it was that loud. Is this better?
Much better, thanks. It's just easier to concentrate when the noise is turned down a bit.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud, and I'll be sure to turn it down even more.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, did you turn down the invitation to the team building event?
Yeah, I decided to turn it down. I have a family commitment that day, and I can't make it.
No worries. We understand. It's completely fine to turn down invitations when you have prior commitments.
Thanks for being understanding. Sometimes you have to turn down certain things to prioritize others.
Give up on, abandon, or stop believing in something or someone.
I've been working on this novel for years, but I'm stuck, and it feels like I should just give up on it.
Don't be so quick to give up on your writing. Remember, many successful authors faced hurdles and rejections before making it big.
I know, but it's disheartening. I've sent my manuscript to numerous publishers, and they've all rejected it.
Rejections are part of the journey. Maybe it's time to consider self-publishing or finding a literary agent to help you get your work out there.
I've thought about that, but I'm afraid no one will ever read it. I don't want to give up on my dream of becoming a published author.
Giving up on your dream shouldn't be an option. Maybe you could seek feedback from writing groups or hire an editor to improve your manuscript.
You're right. I shouldn't give up on something I'm so passionate about. I'll keep pushing forward, even if it's a tough road.
That's the spirit. With determination and perseverance, you can achieve your dream. Don't give up on it.
Keep up with, stay informed about, or maintain pace with something.
Hey, have you been able to keep up with the latest project updates?
Not really. I've been swamped with other tasks. What's the latest?
Well, the team has made significant progress, and there are some changes to the timeline.
I need to keep up with that. Any major setbacks?
Surprisingly, no setbacks. Everyone's been working hard to stay on track.
That's great to hear. I'll catch up on the details after lunch. Anything specific I should know?
The client requested a few modifications, but nothing too drastic. Just make sure you keep up with the client's expectations.
Got it. I'll review the updates and make sure I'm up to speed by the end of the day.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any clarification. We want everyone to keep up with the changes smoothly.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up.
Learn new vocabulary and grammar.
I've been expanding my English vocabulary and grammar. It feels like unlocking secret levels in a video game.
That's awesome. But what if you learn a word that accidentally summons a friendly grammar genie?
I'd wish for the ability to master any language in seconds. Then, I'd be the ultimate polyglot.
Imagine using a new word and suddenly finding yourself in a spelling bee championship.
I'd spell my way to victory with my new vocabulary powers. Maybe even win a trophy for Most creative use of adjectives.
But what if you learn an old English word that transports you back in time?
I'd have tea with Shakespeare and discuss his latest plays. I'd even suggest a few plot twists.
What if your new grammar skills allow you to decode secret messages in everyday conversations?
I'd become a linguistic detective, solving mysteries with conjunctions and prepositions.
From summoning genies to time, traveling chats with Shakespeare, learning new vocabulary, and grammar makes you a wizard of words.
Exactly. Every new word or rule is a magical key to endless adventures and mysteries.
I'm feeling like I need some rest.
Hey, have you been feeling all right lately?
Not really. I've been feeling exhausted lately, like I need some serious rest.
Ah, that sounds tough. Maybe you should consider taking a break. You know, just some time to unwind and recharge.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I feel like I've been pushing myself too hard lately, and it's starting to catch up with me.
It's important to listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. Burnout is no joke.
You're right. I guess I just get caught up in everything going on and forget to take care of myself.
It happens to the best of us. Just remember, taking breaks isn't a sign of weakness. It's a necessity for maintaining your well-being.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll make sure to prioritize rest from now on.